Hey there! Today is the 6th day before Christmas and we're going to be making some gingerbread cinnamon rolls. I'm going to be making mine in a cast iron pan, but you can always make yours in just a regular baking pan. As always, everything you're going to need will be in the description box down below. Now let's get started on this recipe.
We're going to start by blooming our yeast, so add your yeast to your warm milk. I got it to about 103 degrees and I'm going to set this aside. And I'm going to get my flour, add my salt to this and my brown sugar and whisk that together. And then in a larger bowl where I'm going to mix everything, I'm going to pour in that flour mixture in there. And then I'm going to combine my wet ingredients, so my 2 eggs, whisk those together. And then add my melted butter into this, combine it. And then I'm going to grab my flour mixture again. I'm going to add in my milk and yeast. Combine it all together. And then I'm also going to add in my egg and butter mixture to this. And as well my molasses. And mix it all together. You're going to want it to just come together. You can use a spatula or you can even use your hand to combine this all together. And you're going to want to knead this until it is nice and smooth. Once you're done kneading it, get a clean bowl. I reused mine. Add your dough to that and let it rise to double its size. Once it's risen, just degas it a bit before we remove it. Flour your surface and we're going to start rolling this out. Just roll it, stretch it out, and once it's ready, we're going to combine some brown sugar and our spices. Combine those together. I'm using my fingers. You can use a spoon or a fork. Place that aside and get your melted butter. And we're going to coat our dough with this. So just cover your whole dough with this butter. You can always combine your butter, sugar, and spices together and put that all on it. So once all my butter is on there, I'm just going to sprinkle this. Make sure it's all covered well. Once it's all covered, I'm going to start rolling it up. Once it's rolled up, I'm just going to stretch it out a little bit, squeeze it together, and then we're going to start cutting it. So I'm going to start from the middle and work my way out. I'm just eyeballing this. They were about 1 inch in thickness. You can get a ruler if you want to measure out how thick they are. So just go and cut your whole roll. And then I got my cast iron and oiled it up. And I'm going to start placing my cinnamon rolls in there. So you're going to want to let them sit after you cut them and put them in there, just to let them rise for a moment before we bake them at 400 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. And here the rolls are unfrosted. For the frosting, I'm going to make a butter cream cheese mixture. So just soften your cream cheese and your butter, add a sprinkle of salt, a dash of cinnamon, some vanilla, and any other spices you like, or even a hint of molasses. All the quantities will be in the description box below. Then I'm going to add my powdered sugar to this and combine it well. Grabbing my cinnamon rolls, I'm going to start spreading this cream cheese buttercream on here. You can always make a glaze for this as well. Just get creative and add whatever you'd like. And here's a cinnamon roll.
And that's how easy it is to make some gingerbread cinnamon rolls. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to suggest something for the channel, leave it in the comments down below. Let me know if you're getting excited for Christmas as well. I do post pictures of everything I make. If you want to see that, you can check it out over on my Instagram. As always, happy holidays and stay sweet.